Isn't it true that a safe community is a healthy community? That's why the National Association of Town Watch and Cedar Falls authorities took initiative to hold what is called a National Night Out, where citizens are inspired to get behind crime prevention in our community. Let's take a look. Are you ever curious as to what your local authorities carry around with them? Why they use the supplies they have? Or are you wondering how they can help you become a crime preventer in your neighborhood to keep your children and families safe? Well, the National Night Out provides answers to all these questions. Every year, local authorities in the Cedar Valley come out to the community to not only show them what they do, but teach them a thing or two about safety. This year's National Night Out took place in Cedar Falls Target parking lot. Dan Brown is a second shift lieutenant for Cedar Falls Police Department and explains what the National Night Out means.
National Night Out is an opportunity for the law enforcement and emergency personnel of the community and the metro area to interact and to speak with members of the community. It gives the kids a chance to be able to see and touch and be up close to things that when we're working they can't get that close. So this is an opportunity to get an up-close personal look at everything that we use in our job.
So who exactly came out to this National Night Out?
This year we have representatives from the Covenant Air Care Group, so the Air Care helicopter is here today. We also have the Covenant Ambulance. We have Cedar Falls Fire Rescue is out here today with their aerial truck. We have the SWAT team truck for the Cedar Falls Police Department, as well as a police car and a police bicycle. And we also have the Iowa State Patrol here with one of their cars, and we have the police canine from the Blackhawk County Sheriffs.
Jeff Danielson, who is a part of the Cedar Falls Fire Rescue, also participated in National Night Out and tells us why it's so important for the community to get to know the authorities of Cedar Falls who keep their town safe.
Well, it's amazing that when you call 911 you get all the help you need, but we need neighbors and the public to be our eyes and ears before that. And so it's important, and strong neighborhoods develop from strong relationships. Knowing your neighbors, knowing your neighborhood. You see anything unusual, when you call 911, if you look around here tonight, all of this help is available.
Looking out for one another is a great way to get started on keeping our community safe. Another way is learning and being reminded of the basic tips and lessons about safety. Cedar Falls Fire Chief John Schilling explains why the National Night Out was a perfect opportunity for citizens to learn about fire safety.
Well, it's always the opportunity to, like I said, have a captive audience and to remind them of the fire prevention things. Smoke detectors in the home, exit drills in the home, knowing one way out, stay low and go, just those kind of things that you don't think of every day. And every opportunity we have to transmit that information to the end user or the citizen is a good, successful day to us.
If you've missed this National Night Out, don't worry. There are plenty of opportunities to learn about safety in the Cedar Falls area. Coming up is Fire Safety Month, and Schilling tells us when these events are taking place and where.
October 6th through the 12th is this year's Fire Prevention Week. We have a lot of stuff planned. We're going to have an open house. Date and time hasn't been set yet, but we will have an open house at one of the fire stations. Welcome to everybody from the Cedar Falls community to come out and see what firemen really do. And what we really do is we try to teach everybody about fire prevention and fire safety.
Overall, National Night Out is a great way to bring your kids out to meet the local authorities so they know these are the people that keep us safe. Always make sure to be cognitive of your neighborhood and help prevent crime by being aware of your surroundings. If you want to learn more on becoming involved in the National Night Out or help prevent crime in your neighborhood, learn more at nationalnightout.org or call the National Association of Town Watch at 610-649-7055.